Business and Leisure, your weekly window to the world of business and guide to the good life. Hosted by Mr. Ray Butch Gamboa.
This is Ray Butch Gamboa for Business and Leisure, the weekly business and lifestyle TV and online magazine that centers on the latest significant business developments and lifestyle trends. Joining me again this week as our co-host, please welcome our sunshine girl, Day Monsayak, with the latest trends in leisure. Day?
Thanks, Butch. I'm so glad to be back here again on Business and Leisure as your co-host for this week. Well, it is my pleasure to give you the best in lifestyle, and today I've got exciting features lined up for you. First in our list is Lifestyle Chronicles, where we'll give you exclusive snippets of the trendiest events that happened recently. Then bringing back on the spotlight is our featured leisure destinations for you. That is followed by our treat for all the firearm enthusiasts out there on Sports Shoot. And finally is our popular segment Places, where we have another delectable offering for all the foodies out there. See another reason for you to stay right there as we begin some business talks with our main man, Mr. Ray Butch Gamboa. See you in a jiffy, Butch.
Thanks, Day. We'll see you back in a short while. This is Business and Leisure, your window to the world of business and guide to the good life. And we shall start off with the week's significant business developments when we return after this break.
Introducing the all-new Mitsubishi Xpander.
See the horizon as a starting point. Use each obstacle to gain momentum. Make the unknown routine. Continue where all others stop. New Peugeot SUV range. Never have SUVs gone so far.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too.
So, why are you back?
I didn't want to miss you.
Welcome back to Business and Leisure. We now have some of the latest significant business developments on BizWatch, our business section. For our lead issue this week, globally recognized UBS Investment Bank issued its analysis and forecasts for years 2018 and 2019 in the light of trade tensions between the United States and China. Based on the released official statement, things are looking up for the Philippines. Our business reporter Heidi Santos has the story.
There is no doubt that the escalation of tension between the U.S. and China with respect to trade issues has a bearing on countries in the ASEAN region. UBS Investment revised its growth projections downward for many of the open economies in the region like Singapore, Thailand, and Malaysia. For Singapore, UBS lowered its projections for 2019 from 3.2%. For Thailand, it is 3.3% from the previous 3.9%, while for Malaysia, it is 4.2% from 5.1%. For the Philippines, UBS maintained its growth projection for 2018 at 6.8%, but lowered its projection for 2019 from 6.6% to 6.4%. The growth projection for the Philippines was better than even the so-called open economies in the ASEAN region. For China, UBS has also revised downward its 2018 forecast for China from 6.6% to 6.5%. For 2019, the growth forecast for China was also lowered to 6.2% from 6.4%. For the United States, the growth forecast for 2019 was a low 2.9% from the previous forecast of 3%, and for 2019, 2.8% from the original 3.2% forecast. Because of the increased tariffs across the globe, there will be less demand in China, US, and even Europe. And because of the escalating tariffs, China is expected to look into diversifying its market. Chinese companies may also look into the ASEAN region as an alternative investment destination, and UBS mentioned that the Philippines is emerging as an attractive investment destination for China. Foreign direct investments from China will likely affect and prop up weakening exchange rates of some countries in the region like the Philippines.
For the Philippines, the country will likely attract foreign investments in car manufacturing, BPO, and electronics, as well as small and medium-sized industries. On another front, more and more Filipinos are now going cashless, according to the Consumer Payments Attitude Study that was conducted by Visa. Here's our BizWatch correspondent, Mikey Atendido, with the details.
About 70% of Filipinos surveyed went cashless for several days, indicating that more Filipinos are more inclined towards using debit or credit cards. The digital lifestyle is now more acceptable to more Filipinos. This aligns well with the direction that the Bangko Sentral is pushing in the country, which is for cash-light economy for the Philippines. The study also said that Filipinos are also spending about 15% more on their credit cards compared to a year ago. Online shopping has also become more popular here. From only 71% in 2016, this figure has risen to 92%. Of the accounts paid online, utility bills top the list of 59%, followed by fashion, travel, and beauty products. Online shopping has also caused the Filipino consumer to purchase 30% more, according to the study.
Indeed, more Filipinos use the digital platform for the payments that include booking a ride, ordering food, and stream content. We now take a short break, but we shall be back shortly with more interesting and relevant business issues.
It's back! Participate in the only public poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. Vote for your favorite car makes and models in the 2018-2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph to vote every day until September 30, 2018, and get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Which models do you think will become this year's Automobile of the Year in the standard and premium luxury class? You choose, you decide.
See the horizon as a starting point. Use each obstacle to gain momentum. Make the unknown routine. Continue where all others stop. New Peugeot SUV range. Never have SUVs gone so far.
Introducing the all-new Mitsubishi Expander.
Be comfortable when you're out of your comfort zone and embrace a wider world of adventure. BRV, rise above your limits.
Be part of the 2018 to 2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, the only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2018. Then, vote for as many as 5 different car models that you believe should become the 2018 to 2019 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2018. And get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who'll win? You choose. You decide. Vote now.
Welcome back to Business and Leisure's BizWatch as we continue with more interesting business issues for you. Seaweed used to be seen simply as food, but not anymore. The Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources in the Bicol region is now spearheading efforts to develop processed products from seaweed. Heidi Santos has the story.
Seaweed grows abundantly in the coastal areas of the Bicol region. Now, more and more communities in these coastal towns are now engaged in seaweed farming. In the Bicol region, heading this effort is the province of Sorsogon, along with other Bicol provinces. The Bureau of Agricultural Research gives funding support for the community projects. Included in the developed products from seaweed are spicy noodles, seaweed sauce and jelly flan, cookies, marshmallows, pickles, juice, and even ice candy. Livelihood opportunities have opened up more communities as seaweed technologies have been made available to them. Seaweed cultivation has now become a major industry for many ASEAN countries, and the Philippines is set to become a major player in this industry. Seaweed is now finding more uses as animal feeds, fertilizer, pharmaceutical products, and even cosmetic products. However, the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources maintains that food safety is still a basic consideration in their development of seaweed products.
In all these, good manufacturing practices will be promoted to comply with the standards set by the Food and Drug Administration. And now for our fourth and final business issue for this week. Aquaculture comprises more than half of the total fish supply in the Philippines. The Department of Finance, however, noted that growth in this sector has been declining since 2011. Mikey Atendido has the details.
The value fishing added to the Philippine gross domestic product continues to register a negative growth. This was revealed by the Department of Finance in a recent report. It dropped by 4% in 2016. In 2017, it improved but still registered a negative growth of 0.9%. For the first quarter of 2018, gross value dropped by 3.7%. For the first quarter, it dropped from 27.6 billion to 26.6 billion, compared to the same period last year. Experts have pointed out that climate change may be the biggest culprit in all these, substantially affecting production of fisheries. Only 4.32 million metric tons of fish were caught in 2016, which means a negative 6.31% drop. In 2015 up to early 2016, the Philippines went through a severe drought. We also had episodes of El Niño, which caused the water temperature to drop, again severely affecting our fish production as fishes migrated to colder and deeper waters. Compounding this further were typhoons and monsoons, which curtailed our fishing activities. Because of this, prices of fish went up tremendously. Fish inflation grew by 7.5% in 2017. In the first quarter of 2018, fish inflation was at 12.1%. Mid-year, in June of 2018, fish prices went up by 11.2%, which contributed to 0.6 percentage points in our total inflation for June.
To counter this, the Department of Finance is stressing the need to have a comprehensive program to ensure the sustainability of sea farming coupled with environmental management. And on that note, we end this week's BizWatch. We hope you will join us again next week for more relevant and informative business issues. Business and Leisure continues after another short break with an interesting feature on Strictly Business. You stay with us.
It's back. Participate in the only public poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. Vote for your favorite car makes and models in the 2018 to 2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph to vote every day until September 30, 2018, and get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Which models do you think will become this year's Automobile of the Year in the Standard and Premium Luxury class? You choose. You decide.
Introducing the all-new Mitsubishi Expander.
These are the Fuel Masters. Every time they're on the court, it's high performance. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! The next generation Phoenix Fuels, now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too.
So, why are you back?
I didn't want to miss you.
Motoring Today is now on the web. Watch this episode or other past episodes of the country's longest running motoring program any time of the day by logging on to our website, motoringtoday.ph. Motoring Today is now online, just a click away.
Be comfortable when you're out of your comfort zone and embrace a wider world of adventure. BRV, rise above your limits.
Be part of the 2018-2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, the only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2018. Then, vote for as many as 5 different models that you believe should become the 2018-2019 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard and premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2018 and get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who will win? You choose. You decide. Vote now.
Welcome back to Business and Leisure, and you're still on our business section. And what we have next is our feature on our Strictly Business segment. For Strictly Business this week, we have an entrepreneur whose business concept revolves around a really Filipino staple. This business can now be found all over the archipelago, and there are more stores coming.
Meet Bienvenido M. Cruz Jr., or Benjo Cruz as many know him. Benjo finished 2 courses in college, BS Nursing in Our Lady of Fatima and Banking and Finance at the University of the East.
Gaya ng iba, dati rin akong empleyado from different companies. And bago ako nag-venture in Lugo Republic business, I was an OFW. I worked in Japan before, bago ako nagkaroon ng capital to start a business.
Having finished 2 full courses in college, one would imagine that Benjo would end up in the corporate world. However, he probably was born to be an entrepreneur because he went the working route but earned and saved enough as an OFW to go back home and see how he can be in business for himself.
Nagkaroon kasi ako ng maliit na capital and ayoko na kasing bumalik as an employee. So naghanap ako ng magandang product. And noong 2005, franchising is click na click. And nag-franchise ako ng isang food cart business, yung Kiss King of Balls. And after that, successful operation ng Kiss, nagkaroon ng vacancy sa isang space and inoffer sa akin to ni SM Marilao. Nung inoffer sa akin yung terminal area, nagtanong ako sa existing market, yung mga tricycle boy, FX drivers, early shoppers, and yung mga employee ni SM. Tinanong ko sila kung anong product ang gusto nila doon, just in case. At naghahanap sila ng affordable na meal, no? Replacement for rice, yung merienda. Naghahanap sila ng pagkain na makabubusog. At on business side, ano ba yung product na pag nilagay ko ay hindi nawawala sa uso? Ano ba yung product na madaling gawin? Ano ba yung product na yung kanilang ingredients ay ready available? And syempre, ano ba yung product na malaki ang tubo? And lahat ng question na sagot lang na isang tanong. At ito yung concept ng lugaw.
Lesson number 1. Know your market and study the needs and wants of the market. That is exactly what Benjo did. He did not plunge into the business just because he had some capital and there was a space waiting for him.
2005, I started Lugo Republic, no? Hindi siya kaagad ganun kalakas. Kasi unang-una, kailangan natin i-test muna yung market. Sa simula, hindi kaagad nag-click, no? Maraming mga customers na hesitant kumain ng lugaw. Kasi nasanay sila na kapag lugawan, ay parang hindi ganun ka-hygienic kainin. Kaya naging challenge yun para sa amin dahil nasa SM kami. Kailangan namin i-elevate yung image ng lugawan. Kaya yung product, tinaas namin, nagkaroon kami ng quality control. Kailangan masarap yung product. Masarap pero hindi kailangan mahal.
His market was decidedly the masa market, those who want a hot, filling meal that does not cause an arm and a leg. The casual employees, PUV drivers, students, and those who want value for their money comprise a big sector of our economy, and Benjo knew that. He also knew that perception plays a big part as far as the consumers are concerned.
And then we also use yung mga environment-friendly na mga bowls. Hindi na kami gumamit ng mga hinuhugasan ng mga tasa. And yung mga crew namin na nagsaserve ay pinagdamit namin na naka-uniform, naka-hairnet, at kailangan courteous sila.
There are quite a few ambulant vendors selling the lowly lugaw, but Benjo took his products several notches higher by first, bring his stores to the malls, and second, showing them that having a satisfying, affordable meal can mean hygienic and healthy as well.
Dahil nasa SM kami, medyo malaki kaagad yung capital kasi you have to pay for the deposit. And kailangan din maganda yung tindahan mo para appealing for the customers. Hindi ito lahat galing sa savings kasi nga meron ako existing na business. So kailangan ko pang mag-loan sa mga friends and sa family ko.
Benjo, the successful entrepreneur, is still single and with no wife or children to support his big family is what he has. Lugaw Republic, Benjo relates, did not become successful overnight. At first, business was slow, but as time went by, those who tasted his lugaw kept coming back. By word of mouth, his customers increased steadily. His mantra for his lugawan is masarap, mura, malinis. And of course, there are still challenges that he meets, even as his business has stabilized.
Maraming mga challenges, no, sa negosyo. Hindi naman siya kagad talaga dapat successful kagad. Kasi itong mga challenges na to ang tutulong sa'yo para maging matatag ka. Ngayon, ang nakikita kong challenges sa business talaga, yung inflation rate. Kasi patuloy ang pagtaas ng mga sangkap na ginagamit namin sa Lugo Republic. Pero hindi naman kailangan magtaas ng presyo. So, kasi ang market namin dito is yung masa. So, kailangan hindi ka magtataas pero hindi mo rin sasacrifice yung quality ng product.
And because he has not faltered or gone easy in the way he conducts his business, he makes sure that his loyal customers, those who form the core of his business, always keep coming back.
Importante kasi yung base ng customers namin. And dahil meron kami na mga suki na, ang gusto namin maparami pa ito. At gusto namin makapag-open pa ng mas maraming mga branches. Hindi lang dito sa Bulacan, sa Luzon, kundi sa buong Pilipinas.
Having started only in late 2005, Benjo has gone a long way for a franchisor.
By God's grace, we have 200 outlets nationwide. We have as far as Cotabato. We have 3 outlets in Maguindanao. Isa lang yung franchisee.
Benjo's franchisees must be really contented with how Lugaw Republic is doing because he has several of them with multiple stores. One, Benjo says, has 15 franchise stores, one of the 200 Lugaw Republic stores across the country. 70% of them are franchises.
And we also have, as far as in the north, we have in Ilocos and Vigan. We have in Visayas in Catarman, Samar. And this year, last quarter of this year, we are open to have more branches nationwide.
Lugaw Republic offers the most basic, plain lugaw, goto, arroz caldo, the street food known as kwek-kwek, and tokwat baboy. For now, Benjo says his goal is to make Lugaw Republic the most successful food cart business in the country, and he has this advice to many out there.
Sa lahat ng mga entrepreneur na gusto pumasok sa Lugaw Republic or sa kahit na anong business, just believe on your instinct, no? Ask for the family support, and especially humingi tayo ng tulong kay Lord. Kung ano yung para sa atin, ibibigay naman niya. Sabi nga nila, it may be cliche na do your best and God will do the rest.
If you are interested to be one of Benjo's franchisees, this is also his advice.
Kapag gusto mo pumasok sa ganitong negosyo at mag-franchise ng Lugaw Republic, you have to look for a nice and the best possible location. Kasi importante meron tayong magandang location na pwede nating ibenta si Lugaw. Kasi tatlo yan ingredients natin for a successful business. Una-una yung product. No? Ito, Lugaw. Ang product natin is very strong. Walang tao na hindi kumakain ng lugaw. Masigla ka o may sakit ka, bata, babae, lalaki, mayaman, mahirap, kahit nga bagong bunot ka ng ngipin. No? Yung lugaw, kinakain niya ng lahat ng tao. Yung number 2 is yung management. Sino ang magmamanage ng product? So, kailangan focus kayo. Kailangan nakatutok, hands-on. And then yung pangatlo, yung location. Importante, maganda yung location. Maraming foot traffic na tinatawag. Yung mga tao, madali ka makita. Kapag yung tatlo na yun ay nagsama-sama, there's no reason para hindi maging successful ang business.
And for those of you who have not tried his product, heed Benjo's personal invite.
Sa lahat po ng nanonood ng business and leisure, I would like to invite you to patronize our product, Lugaw Republic. Our first branch is located at SM Marilao, and we have more than 200 outlets nationwide. And you can also check our website, lugawrepublic.com.ph.
Everybody loves Lugaw, so check out Lugaw Republic, this week's feature on Strictly Business. The leisure portion of Business Leisure is coming up next with our co-host Sunshine Girl, Day Munsaya, dishing out the latest lifestyle trends. Please stay with us.
When thinking of your favorite car brands and models, which brands and models immediately come to mind? Could it be a fuel-efficient sedan for that everyday drive? A sleek and agile sports car? A rugged and versatile SUV? That roomy and comfortable MPV or van? Or that versatile go-anywhere pickup? Be a part of the 2018-2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Vote for the brands and models that will become the 2018-2019 Autofocus Automobiles of the Year in the standard and premium luxury classes. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph to vote every day until September 30, 2018 and get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who will win? You choose. You decide.
Break away from the everyday. The new Toyota Rush.
Calling all automobile enthusiasts. Autofocus.com.ph is exclusive to the automobile, where you'll find reviews on the latest brand new car models, together with their head-to-head comparisons. It has the detailed specs of car models available in the country and their latest SRPs and special promos, together with the latest auto industry news and developments like car launches and test drives. Autofocus.com.ph is all about automobiles. Click on.
Be comfortable when you're out of your comfort zone and embrace a wider world of adventure. BRV, rise above your limits.
Gotta go guys, nagpapatulog si Dash. Dash, miss you! Can't wait to see your new car. Dash, parang may sumusunod sa akin.
Be part of the 2018 to 2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, the only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2018. Then, vote for as many as 5 different car models that you believe should become the 2018 to 2019 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2018. And get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who'll win? You choose. You decide. Vote now.
Welcome back to BNL, and now it's time for our lifestyle section, as we call on our co-host this week, Day Monsayak. Day, it's all yours.
Thank you so much, Butch. And yes, he turned you over to me now as we shift our focus on the lifestyle part of our show. Let's get started with the hottest and trendiest events here on Lifestyle Chronicles.
Toyota Motor Philippines recently celebrated their 30th anniversary with the theme Always Better Cars, Always Better Lives at the Grand Ballroom of the Grand Hyatt Manila in Taguig City. The event was graced by no less than the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Rodrigo Roa Duterte, who also served as the keynote speaker for the night, and joined by Mr. Akio Toyoda, President of Toyota Motor Corporation, who flew in all the way from Japan.
This time, of course, one of the theme is we introduced our new Vios. That is a applicable model for our cars. And this is one issue. Then the other one is we would like to provide our dreams to the Filipino peoples. Our dream is providing the all of mobility, total mobility society in the future. Of course, it's not soon can be realized, but we try to make a step-by-step progress. Then we offer the more convenient, efficient, and eco-friendly society in the Philippines. This is the first step. So we try to realize someday in the future. We just introduced our new Vios. We believe this is much more attractive models compared to the previous one. So please come to our dealer showroom. Then we offer the test drive. So please try to drive our new Vios and touch our new model. Thank you very much.
The grand celebration was a testament of Toyota's sustained success and to reaffirm its steadfast commitment to national development through its contributions in developing the local auto manufacturing industry, especially with its participation in the government's comprehensive Automotive Resurgence Strategy, or CARS program, and continued support to local suppliers' development. One of the highlights of the event was a donation of 30 locally produced units of the Vios and Innova to the Philippine government to represent the 30 years of Toyota's meaningful existence in the country. Drive Plus, the home of car care experts in the Philippines, formally announced its opening at its headquarters at Panay Avenue in Quezon City. The unveiling of Drive Plus Car Care Center was led by its brand manager, Jason Manabat, and former APAC sales head of Continental Tires, Peter Hoffman. Manabat proudly introduced the center's services, advisors, staff, top-of-the-line car care, as well as its modern lounge to its special guests and the media.
One key thing that I can tell you about Drive Plus is we're a service center that has been focused on quality, right? And usually most service centers would tell you this, but one thing that I can say that sets Drive Plus apart is the fact that we truly want to change the definition of car care in the Philippines as a whole. Yeah.
Drive Plus promises customer satisfaction as its ultimate goal. With 20 years of experience in all kinds of auto repair tire, Drive Plus says that they can get your auto repair right the first time and make sure that your vehicle will get back on the road, running safe and functional. Drive Plus is open from Mondays to Saturdays at 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. To know more about Drive Plus services and other information, call telephone numbers 398-2222 or visit their headquarters at 81 Panay Avenue.
More exclusive events coming your way only here on Lifestyle Chronicles. Continuing with our leisure report this week, here's our what and where to go leisure destinations for you.
Be it fine dining, a romantic garden wedding, a relaxed casual meal, or an important business event, Ilustrado is the place to go. Aside from its famed paella, the Ilustrado restaurant, which is located within the history-laden walled city of Intramuros, is also the favorite destination of food gourmands for its famous callos and lengua and other classic gustatory offerings. Ilustrado Restaurant, only for the foodies. A special oven with specially sourced charcoal distinguishes the mouth-watering grilled specialties of Chef Jesse's Grill. Spare ribs with special one-of-a-kind barbecue sauce, clams with delicious special butter concoction. Garden fresh organic salads are just a few of the best-selling offerings from renowned Filipino chef Jesse Sinshoka's place, run in tandem with brother Chef Rio. Chef Jesse's Grill is located in the Grove by Rockwall in Pasig City, a food lover's destination indeed. And that's a regular what to enjoy and where to go list. Business and Leisure's weekly guide to destinations and places to go to enjoy the good life.
We've got more to show you when we come back after this short break, so don't go anywhere.
When thinking of your favorite car brands and models, which brands and models immediately come to mind? Could it be a fuel-efficient sedan for that everyday drive? A sleek and agile sports car? A rugged and versatile SUV? That roomy and comfortable MPV or van? Or that versatile go-anywhere pickup? Be a part of the 2018 to 2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Vote for the brands and models that will become the 2018 to 2019 Autofocus Automobiles of the Year in the Standard and Premium Luxury class. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph to vote every day until September 30, 2018. And get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who'll win? You choose. You decide.
Be comfortable when you're out of your comfort zone and embrace a wider world of adventure. BRV, rise above your limits.
away from the everyday. The new Toyota Rush.
These are the Fuel Masters. Every time they're on the court, it's high performance. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! The next generation Phoenix Fuels, now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
Gotta go guys, nagpapasalamat si Beshi. Besh, miss you! Can't wait to see your new car. Besh, parang may sumusunod sa akin.
Be it fine dining, a romantic garden wedding, a relaxed casual meal, or an important business event, Ilustrado is the place to go. Aside from its famed paella, the Ilustrado restaurant, which is located within the history-laden walled city of Intramuros, is also the favorite destination of food gourmands for its famous callos and lengua and other classic gustatory offerings. Ilustrado Restaurant, only for the foodies.
Be part of the 2018-2019 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, the only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2018. Then, vote for as many as 5 different models that you believe should become the 2018-2019 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard and premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2018 and get a chance to win prizes in the daily raffle. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who will win? You choose. You decide. Vote now.
Welcome back, and you're still with me, Jay Mansayak, here on Business and Leisure. What we have next is our weekly treat for all the firearm enthusiasts out there. I heard we have another interesting offering this week. Let's take a look.
Sport Shoot is brought to you by Rock Island Armory, manufactured by Armscore Global Defense Incorporated.
Welcome back to Sports Shoot, Business and Leisure's segment for the gun enthusiast. This week on Sports Shoot, we have another remarkable firearm for you, the Rock Island Armory Baby Rock. This is a .380 ACP caliber pistol. Its body length is 3.75 inches, but its overall length is 6.62 inches. The Baby Rock weighs 23.5 ounces when empty. It has fixed sights and rubber grips. It is single action and it has a parkerized matte black finish. It has a capacity of 7+1 and it retails for $460 in the US. On the range, experts found that the Baby Rock is really more of a shrunken 1911 style compact pistol with a better recoil. The manual thumb safety works well even for those who have large hands. It is excellent to carry inside the waistband, but too hefty and heavy for pocket carry, though it is lighter than most 1911 style pistols. The sights were pronounced adequate for target shooting, but in case of self-defense, experts thought that larger and brighter colored front sights would be a big improvement. The usual sharp recoil of the .380 was tempered somewhat by the long grip, which made for better control. The best grouping registered here was at 2 inches using the Winchester ammo, though it could run up to 3.75 inches with others. The verdict for the Baby Rock? It shoots very accurately for a small gun with plain sights and is perfect for concealed carry. That was the Rock Island Armory Baby Rock, this week's feature on Sports Shoot. And that's Sports Shoot, Business and Leisure segment for the gun enthusiast.
Sport Shoot is brought to you by Rock Island Armory, manufactured by Armscore Global Defense Incorporated.
That was another remarkable firearm we got in our Sport Shoot segment. Moving on now, you may have noticed that this is the age of Unli, via texts or even rise. Well, here's another exponent of Unli. Watch our feature this week on Places.
Coco Coffee may sound like a name for an Asian coffee shop, but this place is far from it. It isn't a coffee shop for one, and secondly, it is a family-oriented restaurant and karaoke place. Let's check the interiors. The first floor is wide and good for 80 people, a big enough place for a party or get-together with a swing and a tent, among others. BNL talked with Ms. Graziela Merez Diesta, Assistant Operations Supervisor of Coco Coffee, who told us that this place opened only last June 10, 2017. With less than a year in operation, the management decided to extend the place to include mini rooms where small to big groups can enjoy their food and take turns at the karaoke.
Kasi marami din nagre-request na baka daw may room kami na mas malaki. Kasi po nung una sa baba lang talaga, minimum ng 5. Tapos yun po, naisip din po ng management na i-expand pa din sa taas kasi marami po kaming room na malalaki talaga. Separate po yung prop po natin po. Nag-range yung 65 to 100 po. Depende po sa size po ng prop.
But what sets Coco Coffee is their Unli concept. Pinoys are now Unli addicts. Imagine that one can have unlimited pasta, chicken wings, nachos, and desserts for a very affordable price.
Dito pong Coco Coffee po sa may karaoke, 299 per head po tayo. Only pasta and desserts and chicken wings, rice, and nachos po.
The problem with unlimited servings, just like the buffets, is the undisciplined customers who heap foods on their plates, much of them left behind uneaten. To discourage this is what the management of Coco Coffee decided on.
Pag nakita po namin may leftover, depende sa plate and double charge po yun.
The use of the karaoke is free as long as the group can meet the minimum number of persons for the room.
Wala naman po siyang charge po, wala po siyang additional charge. Pagka na-meet lang po nila yung minimum packs po namin, meron free na po yung private room po na. Sa baba po, yung mga mini room po namin, minimum po kami ng 5 per packs. Tapos dito sa taas po, minimum kami ng 10 to 15 and 30 packs po.
Karaoke is still highly popular among Pinoy families and groups of friends. Graziela says what sets Coco Coffee apart from the other karaoke joints is their ambience, which is fun and wholesome. As she says, the place is Instagrammable. It is abloom with sunflowers, and best of all, having fun here is very affordable.
Dito po pinagsama-sama namin po lahat ng Unli. Unli pasta, desserts, rice, chicken wings, nachos, and karaoke po. Yun po, may Unli pasta and desserts kami for only $299 po. May kasama rin po chicken wings yon. Meron kami 15 flavors ng chicken wings. Bali, ang bestseller po namin dito sa Coco Coffee is yung Unli pasta and desserts namin. And sa chicken wings po, may 15 flavors po kami. Ang bestseller po namin sa chicken wings namin is yung salted egg, parmesan, garlic cheddar, original, and sriracha po.
For the unlimited pasta, they have baked macaroni, spaghetti, and carbonara.
Cakes po namin, meron po kaming mocha roll, chocolate roll, red velvet, chocolate round, and macaron po, and rainbow po.
They also have cheese dogs, fried siopaw, ice cream, and candies. Here, Graziela shows up how to order for your chicken wings and nachos and cakes.
Pag yung customer po sa baba namin, payment first po tayo, then may sinasign po tayong waiver. Tapos lalagyan sila ng bracelet. Pagkakit po dito, may mag-a-assist po sa kanila na crew and tuturo po sa kanila kung paano mag-order po ng chicken wings. Bali kasi yung chicken wings po namin, rice and nachos, by order po siya. Pero only rin po siya for 2 hours po. Pero yung only pasta and desserts po namin, nasa buffet na po, self-service na po tayo. Bali yun nga po, may 15 flavors po kasi kami ng chicken wings po. Nakaka-categorize naman po yung chicken wings namin by savory po, spicy, and sweet po. Makita ko na lang din po kung ano yung mga nasa savory po. Yung mga garlic cheddar, garlic parmesan, lemon butter, original wings, salted egg, and smoky barbecue po. Sa spicy naman po, yan, meron po kaming curry po and sriracha po na level 1, 2, and 3. Automatic po, nasa kitchen na po namin yung mag-print po yung order po nila. Then, serve na lang po namin pagka okay na po.
These tables are also what you use for your choices of songs in the karaoke. Back to the common area on the ground floor, this whole place can be rented out for $24,500 with everything in it. Simple parlor games are also provided for an afternoon of fun with games like Monopoly, chess, Jenga, and others. Now they only have this place at 704 Rizal Avenue Extension, East Grace Park, Caloocan City. But soon, the owners are planning to open a branch in Taguig and one in Las Piñas. Check it out.
Hi! Ini-invite po namin na lahat na itry po ang aming Only Pasta and Desserts and Chicken Wings for only $2.99 here in Coco Coffee. It opens every day, 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. For reservation, you may contact us 0933-851-2472 or visit our Facebook page po, Coco Coffee.
We hope you enjoyed this week's feature on Places, Coco Coffee in Caloocan City. Well, it's been another great hour with the best in lifestyle features here on Business and Leisure. Come back again next week for a more informative and exciting episode. I'm Damon Sayak saying bye for now and back to our main man, Mr. Ray Butch Gamboa. See you again next time, Butch.
Thanks, Dave, for this week's Leisure Report. And with that, we end another episode of Business and Leisure. Thank you for staying with us. Also, don't forget to follow us in our social media accounts. Till the next time, this has been your host, Ray Butch Gamboa. Good business to all and enjoy the good life.